Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Italy. And we're very, very close to achieving both the Prince of Egypt achievement and the Arabian Coffee achievement. We have taken all of Egypt and basically waiting for Admin Tech 20 to be able to actually take the achievement from Egypt, that is. And we also need our culture to be Egyptian, which there are a couple of ways to go for that. Last episode, we've taken the last province we need from the Ottomans to form Arabia, Haleb over here, or Aleppo as it's now called. And we only need two more provinces for forming Arabia, which is Qatif from Hormuz and Nizwa from Hormuz, which is going to be a trivial war as soon as our truce expires in a little less than 2 years with Hormuz, of course. Truce with Hormuz. And then we have everything. Then we're pretty much done. So let's see if we can wrap this up, should we? Gain trade protection, truce has ended with Hadramut, I don't really care at all. Are we finally at our... Yes. During the last episodes I built a bunch of regimental encampments to get to the force limit, maximum force limit of 200 for the H objective. And I had the issue that I just wasn't getting there. I kept building the number that was missing and that still didn't do it. Turns out that if you build a regimental camp in a province that still has autonomy, you do not get the bonus. Or you do not get the full one force limit from it. So that's why I need to build a bunch more regimental encampments. Because I think we still have a lot of autonomy everywhere. We've been expanding quite a bit and not really been at peace a lot, especially when we took this area down here. What we also need to do for finalizing our playthrough is... Oh, I don't need the spy network on Morocco anymore. Go away. Finalizing our playthrough is to annex Yemen. And we should be quite close to doing that as well. We have to wait until 1619, which is this year, so half a year. And we need to get our opinion up, which we can do on the press of a button. So then we start annexing Yemen. And then we own the final provinces, except for the ones on Hormuz, that we need for Arabia. And then we also have the coffee, I hope, for actually getting the Arabian Coffee achievement. Now I want to detach my damaged ships here and send the rest over to Africa. Unfortunately, there's still no Suez Canal, so we have to go the long way around to Arabia, even though it's very, very close to where we want to be. But we need ships to actually get onto the Hormuzian capital for the war. And yeah, because they have like 3 boats here that stop us from going over there. It's stupid. Could probably build boats here, but I'll just walk around the cap once more. Cape? I think it's the Cape. What else do we do? We do not... I guess I keep the Admiral around for another minute until our boats are in place, and then I'll fire the Admiral. We have Syrian separatists coming up in very soon. Also, they are going to be in where? In Aleppo, Hama, and Homs. So, right here. So, you're right there to actually take that up. That's fine. We have taken some devastation over here because we had a Moroccan influx. And it's being turned down or reduced by that fort. And we also had random Moroccans coming in here, actually taking my land. So that's why I have these forts on right now. I don't need all of these forts on, however. Then again, it doesn't really matter. But, you know. Bolts and... What do they say? I don't know. Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. What you say? Try to always play right so that you don't make the mistakes when it counts. Still no interesting missions. I'm not particularly interested in fighting France. I have managed to be on my Diplo cap again. And we also have those rebels. Diplo cap. I was developing in Egyptian provinces around here, I think. Manfalut is Egyptian, right? Yeah. Have some Diplo, have some military. There. And you crush these and go back. Very, very nice. Smooth sailing from here on, I would say. Probably not a thing you should ever say, because then it won't work out that way. I did not actually stack wipe the rebels. What? I did. Odd. Maybe that's always that way. If you beat rebels that die after one fight, maybe it's always the way that you... Ooh, I sent them both here. That was not my intention at all. That you just stack wipe them anyway, but the numbers still show the combat results. I was looking at doing a war against Naples, just so we can complete Italy here. And I think I will. It doesn't really gain me anything, but I just have to pass the time somehow, right? And we do have all these nice claims because we are Italy. So why not? We're gonna have to fight Augsburg in here with their 9,000 terrifying troops, but I think we'll manage. Yeah, why not? A reason not to is we have to check whether Yemen is already on... Yes, they are. They're on scooters, means they don't join my war, means I can still annex them even while I'm at war. So why don't we just go and eat Naples? They annoyed me anyway, due to them not actually being guaranteed by the Ottomans anymore. So I couldn't use them to get into the war against the Ottomans. Not that that's their fault, or that they could have done anything about it, or that they wouldn't maybe have preferred to be guaranteed by the Ottomans in general, but I mean, of course it's their fault. No, I don't want any of these missions. I am looking forward to the new mission trees that are set to come in the new DLC. Well, the new patch, actually, and they're supposed to be part of the free patch, and then there's going to be the new DLC. But for now, we have to deal with the old missions. We need 5 artillery and 5 infantry here. Are you a siege general? You are not, so let's just drop in 5, 5, and 5 mercs. Always have the mercs take the siege attrition, so you can pay with money instead of manpower. You are running where? To Salerno? No. You have no morale and you're attacking me in my land. You're seeing that mothballed fort and thinking, I have to go for that. Yeah, that's gonna be your end, Naples. Pop goes Naples. That probably puts them down to just Augsburgian troops. Yep. So you guys can go crush Augsburg and then we just carpet siege everything. Sounds good to me. Keep rolling here. Yeah, increased cost on infantry and cavalry, that's fine. How's my boat doing? Still not even taking attrition, cool. Excellent. Something is excellent. We get 2 base production, sure. Estate things happening. Does that mean that we can finally get the clergy to be demanded from? Probably. We could get to 70 and then give them some land, but there's no real point to it because we're full on admin anyway. It's just development that we would get from that. So, why, right? Rebels, it's all fine. Blah, blah, blah. Trade protection. Things. My trade ships mopping up the navy of the Neapolitan Navy. And you guys are supposed to go to Augsburg. There. Burgers losing influence, it's fine. They're extremely unhappy anyway. We are all close to cap again, since we're still far away from technology. I'm going to do more development, still in Manfalut because it's still cheap. Like, how about, I don't know, this? Keep on raising that Egyptian development, right? We are where? 27%, still quite a way to go. I don't think we can get away from actually having to destate some Italian land for forming Egypt, but that's also gonna be alright. I'm just going to leave 5 cannons here because that's all we need for the siege, and have the rest go south again so we can do some, you know, carpet sieging, all that. Could try to get over there, take more of Naples, but probably not gonna do that. Sure, you can have access, Brittany. Won the Siege of Bari, very nice. That's the war goal. And I can probably crush you once you log in. Crush. Should be a 10-1, should not even be a fight. It was a fight, I don't know why. We had 10-1 superiority. And then I can probably just do this. There are no more troops in this war, right? No. None troops. That being the case, I can probably send my transport fleet over here as well and pick up some of these armies to take the rest of Naples. Not that we technically want this land in Ottoman territory, but maybe. And it's gonna give us war score anyway. We could call in... whom? Who? Russia. I'm not gonna call Russia into this war. There's no need to do that. Still going for that, still waiting for the truce. Occupying Salento, Consenza. Who's Aragon allied to? Junior partner of Castile. Ugh. Right, obviously they are. So we're probably not gonna grab all the Italian land. It's just too much work for no gain. You are very daring. Considering I have my trade fleet right here. Speaking of fleet, how are my boats doing? Did we actually lose some on the way? Did we have non-repaired? No, we can't have non-repaired ones. No, I detached ones to repair. Never mind. Whew. That was scary for a second. Once again, not that it particularly matters. Augsburg, do you already want out? I mean, you definitely want out. The question is, do you want to die out? No. Memming would like that. Oh no. I have my boats here. I have my trading fleet coming in, dealing with this. It's not even a navy. You can just attach here and go here. I'm not scared of that so-called navy. Go in there. And crunch. Corps coming in. Peace offer from Augsburg. You know what I want from you, Augsburg. If you give it to me, you can leave. Come on. Feels like there was pause, like a pause in that fight there. You guys can go back to protecting trade in Genoa. So, Augsburg. I want you to be mine. Still saying no, but very close. So we're still gonna keep my diplomat candidate, I think, and we're fine on all powers, although I now have to spend some more diplo in Manfalut. Sure, maybe in Girga, actually. It's much cheaper now. And maybe let's blend a military too. Like that. We already had those rebels rise over there, right? So I can... Where's Jimin? Jimin separatist in Mora. Never. I just have you drill over here. Not that we're in a position where we probably need the drill for any wars, but you never know. You never know. Burger influence going even further down. And we finally get Ragusa. Venice is dead, and now Ragusa... I mean, Ragusa is also dead, but we own Venice, and then we're gonna own their rival Ragusa. It's kinda nice. So you should be happy to leave now, Augsburg. You are the weakest link. Who cares again? Just Memmingen, and only for a year. Yeah. What, you're not willing to give me all your money? But most of your money, right? Yeah. There we go. And now you guys can meet up with these guys. Now you can just stay here. Do some suppression. It's fine. And we could keep Naples in this war so we don't get the Emperor's call for returning the land. Ottomans claiming Baghdad. You don't want another war against me, Ottomans. You're gonna lose horribly once again. It's just gonna be that way. Darfur wants military access. Sure, Darfur. Should I say Darfur? Are my boats? Yes, my boats have arrived, so now I can take you, Benedetto Busca, and fire you. Because you cost me military power. And then I have my boats for the war against Hormuz, where I need them to get to the capital of Hormuz. Any cool quests? No. Oh, Rival for Arrival is an actual quest. Who are we? Great Britain. Sure. Hey, Great Britain, please like me. Thank you. Please and thank you. Merge, attach, drive, sail maybe, and hang out, drill. Nito Burrito. Truth of Alodia has ended. So people are starting to... Well, these truces are starting to end, but Alodia is out, and Ethiopia is also going to be out of the coalition very soon. Hormuz is going to stay in, but we're going to hit Hormuz again. Mushasha is going to stay in. It's probably about all. QQ is going to stay in, so there may be somewhat of coalition at some point. Maybe. Probably not. Don't think they're powerful enough to feel like they want to do a coalition. They have the Ottomans, but that's it. And the Ottomans have a truce with us for a while still, right? 28, 8 more years, yeah. It's all good. Speaking of all good, any more provinces that would like to become Egyptian? There are. Oh, of course, because we took that Ottoman land that was already Egyptian. That was the plan, right? To actually be able to convert over there. Nice. Converted more heretics, and let's convert more heretics. Because who wants heretics in their lands? And I'm now just waiting for that truce. Wait, it ended already? Why am I not at war? Well, I am at war, but why am I not at war with Hormuz? How did that truce end and I didn't see it? Garjat. Not Gujarat. Oh, it's Gujarat. So it's these guys. Yeah, if you feel like it, Gujarat, then you're just gonna have to come over. Let's start this and this. And convert more. And a general died in a drilling accident. So I guess it's you? Yep. Grab a new one. Wow. That's a pretty terrible general, but we've had a string of very, very good generals, so I can't complain too much that now that we don't really need strong generals anymore, we don't get one. It's probably kind of fine. So where do I catch you guys, though? As much as I would like to just siege your land, I do need to kill your army. In order to not be completely annoyed by you. Oh, but now that we're in this war, actually, we can peace out the other war. We just need to stay in war until that thing is cored, Augsburg is cored, so the Emperor doesn't ask for it back. So I want all this, and oh, there's a number of people who would care, actually. That is not a number of people I want in a coalition. Interesting. Thought it was far away enough. So really can't take any land here? In that case, I'm gonna wait. Stay in the war at least until we get called for peace and then see what we take out of it. Keep hunting down these guys. Try to see if we can't catch them. They're going to Yabrin, which is great. please log in. Thank you. Converted people. Medina has been converted. Nice. And trade protection and stuff. Some burger loyalty. It's not bad since we're so close. Well, so far down on the loyalty of the burgers. And that was pretty easy. And now I guess I'll send a bunch of you. Take care of these sieges. And you, do you have siege pips? You have a siege pip, so let's have you go there and then fiddle with the attrition values until this is done. And kill some more boats someplace. And why do we have 6 boats taking attrition? Oh, these are the previously repaired guys that are now coming over here too. Fine. Rebels. Rebels are fine. Now, see, you only need 10 cannons and 10 infantry. So why don't you drop the non-merc infantry and like 2 mercs, all the cav and half the cannons. This is great. Sure. An artist. While stability cost has been a problem for us a long part of this war, of this campaign, I don't think we're gonna need a stability cost advisor anymore. That's the siege, so now you can siege this and you can just hang out here. And your guys' job is to take everything else. Come on, thank you. Do this, split these off and then go like this. Now I have all the manpower, I am gonna do this. Converting leans because that was converted by a stupid center of reformation somewhere else. Reformation. Control. Occupation. It's interesting that we still don't get call for peace in the Naples War, considering how far in we are. It's also interesting that I kept on admin once again. And by interesting, I mean stupid. So let's take a capital. Culture conversion complete. Convert more cultures. Ooh, now we can really start converting all these Bedouin provinces. Very nice. And attritions, they're getting the better of us here. And attritioning my merc stacks just enough that they can't siege the individual provinces anymore. I lost boats somewhere. Oh, that's poor guys. They got repaired and now they died to a navy somewhere because they kept following us. Oh well. That's fine then. Arrival is done. How about you come back from Britain? How about 2 of you go and deal with outraged countries? I kinda do not want that coalition. And I do want to take a ton of Napoli, if only because I can. And they're having rebels, it's annoying. Give me a leader. Oh no, I can't take this stack. This is not an actual stack. Fine, I'll deal with the siege first and then send the siege stack to deal with you. It's gonna be alright. It is the one piece of land I actually want to take off Hormuz. It's kind of annoying that the rebels are taking that, but that's also a thing we'll handle. I think the rebels should now be forced to go onto my fort. Or teleport, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Captain Military. Keep on capping, Jan. You're doing great. Let's go and strengthen the government. That also gives us absolutism now, which is kind of nice. For taking land. It does not... I don't think administrative efficiency gives us a bonus on... or reduction of aggressive expansion, but I might be wrong. That would be very nice if we got a reduction of that. Unfortunately, it doesn't say in this stupid tooltip. How far is that core with Augsburg? Or was it already done? No, it's almost done. Got it. You actually managed to walk past my fort there. Odd. I think I want you to deal with the rebels and you to deal with the 3 guys over here. Crunch some more boats. And we're at war with some Indian guy, right? Gujarat. I don't think I'm gonna have to deal with them since I don't want a full peace deal. There's the core. Always nice to have another core and a conversion, of course. Of course. Here we go, like that. And Omani separatists got this. Yeah, I'm on my way. Stop pestering me. More heretics converted. More heretics to convert. Always more heretics. That's the rebels done. I think I'm just gonna peace out as soon as I have this rebel territory back. There's no need to really walk over to... Where are they even? Oh, there's still more Hormuz here, actually. Interesting. And then Gujarat somewhere over there. Same color as Hormuz. Fitting. You will not give me access, right? You will give me military access. Hello. Please do. And then walk in there. Who do we have military access with? Messina? Messina? Why do I have military access to Messina? I feel like I asked this question before. Maybe I already... Last time I did that I also didn't have a diplomat ready. And then just never cancelled it. It's fine, we're never over the limit, but... No need to keep access around that you don't need. So let's meet up somewhere. And see about that peace deal. We already have 81%. Maybe we can just take what we want here when the diplomat is back. Not overcapped on any points. Diplomat is back. I want you and you for sure. And then as much as I can take. Without annoying people. This annoys essentially nobody. So... yeah. Just do this. I don't care about the land on this side. At all. Will you give me war reps? Probably not. Well, you would. And your money? And your money. Thank you. There we go. Get rid of some admin. And get you moving. So I should be able to integrate you, right? I completely forgot about that. Get me one of my guys back. It'll take forever, but that's also fine. Lost Conquest Casus Belli against Hormuz, that's alright. It's not particularly regrettable. Despite what the game says. This army can stand around here, maybe? Converted Benghazi. Sorry, I don't want your peace yet. Diplomat, one of you needs to... No. Need to start by improving again. Then I do want to check this peace deal. Probably still have to wait because of the coalitions. So Anhalt, Bremen, Brunswick, Frankfurt, Hesse, Lüneburg and Magdeburg are going to drop out. But Nuremberg and Austria are gonna stay in. I kinda want them out too. Cheshire cancelled the military access, that's fine. And I mean, it's not like this Naples war matters, right? I'm just doing it because I can. And because it's sort of annoying to me that we don't have all of Italy. Not annoying enough that I would actually take Sicily and fight Castile for it, but it is annoying. You guys merge, drill. Yeah. Reduce overextension, I am. Or I will, eventually. Hey, another cap. Another misfortune. Strengthen government, please. Although, what year is it? Oh, we can actually take tech. Never mind. Tech. And we get another idea group. Is there any idea group that matters at this point in time? We don't need to find big wars anymore, so we don't need a military idea. We do not want to do any of this. So like humanist, there's some idea that reduces the... Well, Years of Separatism is interesting. Max Promoted Cultures is not completely uninteresting. Idea cost, of course, does not matter at all. What do you do, innovative? No. Treaty does not matter. Does trade increase production because we need production for the coffee thing? No. Let's go humanist, just because I like being humanist. Tolerance, sure. New unit types, sure. Let's have charge. No, let's have Mauritian infantry, gallop cavalry, and leather cannons. I have exiled units. Apparently I do. Italian Near East. Soon to be Arabia. And I think we still can't see the decision to form Arabia because it... Nope, we can't. Because we don't have the right culture. But as soon as we have the right culture, we should be able to form Arabia now. Well, we need to eat Yemen first. Right. So let's go ahead and influence nation. Stop dawdling around. And then on the next improve relations tick, I should be able to send a guy to annex you. Right? Once the month is over, there we go. Annexing you, we are currently using one each month because we have -1 Diplo rep. How long do we have the Diplo rep negative for? We have it until 23. So next year it's gonna drop off and then the integration is gonna be really fast. Cool. Very nice. And then we're gonna probably drop some states in Italy because, yeah. We need that culture to be Egyptian. Hormuzi separatists coming up. In forever though. Oh, Mamlukians. Did not see you there. In... When are you? Where are you? Tirana. Oops. Tirana. Okay, so let's grab an army here to deal with that. Good thing we have armies around, right? You guys are taking attrition, you should not. I wish supply map mode would do what it's supposed to do. At least it now tells me that you can stand nowhere, which is probably right for the size of your army. But if we just drop off the mercenaries, send them elsewhere. You should be able to hang out and drill. Good. You guys are no longer needed here. Please repair and then go home. Sure. Improved with Yemen. Yeah, we are already annexing them, right? Yeah, we are. Naples still want peace, and I still want less aggressive expansion first. Really don't want Austria and the Ottomans to team up. They hate each other, but if they're in the same coalition, they will still join the war against me. That would be unfortunate. We can make the burghers even less happy, or we go for happy burghers. I think we do that. Naples likes us less, but Naples hates us anyway. They're the separatists. These are not where I expected them. Were you not the Mamlukian separatists? You were. Okay. And Sirt is now being converted. Oh, they're also there. I see. So you do that, and you wake up from your drilling, I guess. And cultures have been converted. That probably means I can convert more cultures. Yes. Sus is big. Whoa, so many options now. Can spend all my Diplo on converting cultures. I'm even lacking Diplo now. That hasn't happened for a while. Cool. That's gonna help us quite a bit with the whole becoming Egyptian thing, I think. We have so much money. What do we do with all our money? I mean, can always, yeah. I do hate it when these fleets pick up random ships from fights. I can build some more ships, right? A ship. It's not a lot. Otherwise, my money could go into. Can I build the canal? No. So I'll probably put the money into just building more buildings. Because we need them, right? We need more money. Turn money into more money. They are in the next patch going to fix this interface too, so that they can build all manufactories from one screen, which is going to be so great. It's terrible to, oops, yeah, sure, build a workshop wherever, just click to build a workshop. I don't really mind. Just use my money to build more money. What? Oh, that's Benghazi. I was sure I wouldn't get separatism here because of the fort next door, and then the pop-up said we would get separatism. I was, well, weirded out at least. But that's just because it was in Benghazi, and we don't have a fort there, of course. Don't really mind the separatism in Benghazi so much because we have already spread the Egyptian culture past it. So that's fine. You guys can go back to drilling. Still no call for peace in that Naples war. It's pretty impressive. Not that I mind. Diplomat from Naples. Spying on me. Yeah, you're gonna use that spy network. How's that coalition looking? Austria and Nuremberg. So we're not gonna get Austria out of that anytime soon. But the Ottoman peace is still until 28, so still 5 more years. In 5 years we lose about 20, and then Austria is also fine. Okay. So we can do that piece, but that's the small piece. Ooh, I really want this piece. And that still calls in some more people, but that's gonna be done next year mostly. Austria would be at 73. I said we lose 40, so it's still okay. Is it true that we lose 40? 3.6 yearly, so close to 40. Probably because our reputation is so low. Where are you running? Or to the fort? Fine. I will peace out when there's call for pizza, but no need to do it earlier. So this should be taken back by the fort, so you guys can just walk back to drilling. course, coming in, working on that reduce overextension quest, if I remember correctly. Did I have that quest? Yes. Naples, I know you want peace, but people will hate me for the peace, so let's not yet. They have rebels yet in their land. Now they have rebels. That's a reason for peace. I don't want to have to fight those rebels again. And I'm pretty sure we can deal with that coalition. Give me all your money too? Sure. And we are way too long into the episode again. I was kind of hoping to finish up in this episode. It's not gonna happen, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish up in the next episode. And if I have to cut it down so that it fits into normal episode lengths. Thank you guys so much for watching. Join me next time when we finish up this campaign, become Prince of Egypt and the world leading producer of Arabian Coffee. And see you guys next time.